Pollution, disasters, diseases, global warming, our Earth is going down, and that is all false. But how will we react when both poles are melted? How will we react when all lands are unusable because of all the pesticides inside? How will we react when all the natural resources we know today are not able to feed everyone on Earth? How will we react when the air is unbreathable because of the pollution? And so, how are you reacting now, realizing that this is the Earth your children will know, my children will know? But I don't want them to know this. So first I want to show you something. Come and have a look where I live.
Here is where I live. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I want my children to know this place as I do, clean and beautiful. The solution to this is sustainable development, and I'm here to explain you what it means to me.
Sustainable development deals with our current needs and the future generations one. The concept of sustainable development was born at late 80s as a solution for social and environmental problems. But where's the change? In 2015, we're supposed to be 9 billion humans on Earth. 9 billion. How will we feed? How will we be able to give an access to all to water, education, and health? Everything brings us back to sustainable development, because growth has to progress in respect of nature and humans, not in detriment of them. Something sustainable is a melting pot of a protected environment, social responsibilities, and economic goals. But tell me, can firms be sustainable? Yes, of course. By, for example, improving their industrial equipments, so they use less energies and less water. That's better for the environment and for their economy. Same thing if they produce ecologic packagings and products. Less material, less to carry, better for the economy. Also, a better place and environment to work. Better commitments, better results. Or even if the firms create new products more accessible for the poorest, that's a new bargain that opens to them. Sustainable development is everywhere and is the key for long-lasting success. To know if something is sustainable, we have to ask ourselves the good question. So replace the question, is it sustainable? By, can I do this thing forever and ever? For energies as coal and oil, the answer is no. Because even today, those are already quite exhausted because of an overuse of them. We must use sun, wind, water energies that are long-lasting ones. Also, we'd better always keep in mind the social progress, the economic development, and the protection of the environment. Because everything we produce, trade or buy starts with nature. So how can humans disrespect nature as they do? We have to think in new ways so we can ensure equal opportunities to education, safety, food, and medicine for our next generations. We have to work to make the Earth a better place. As I kept saying, sustainable development is based on 3 pillars. In 2015, the United Nations defined 17 main goals that group the 3 pillars because they are supposed to be thought together and not separately. As a few examples of those goals, we have no poverty, zero hunger, quality education, gender equality, clean water, climate action, and peace and justice for all. But of course, developing countries first think of development and not of a sustainable one. But here, I'm talking to developed countries. I'm talking to France, I'm talking to Canada, to the USA, to Australia, or even to Japan. What are we waiting for? It is not too late to act. We can all do something. Sustainable development is our future. Sustainable development is the future of our next generations. And I want my children to feel the pleasure of buying some local products, of going in the sea without any rubbishes or plastic bags underwater. And I want my children to grow in an equal society, in a protected environment, with a thriving economy, because that's what sustainable development means to me. My name is Capucine, I'm 15, and now it's my turn to ask you a question. Are you ready to change your lifestyle for a better world and a better future for our children?